what I have going on here is we got heavy metals, which turns into toxic metals. And you can see the slider here, what that does. And you want noble metals, and you want to check the slider here, and you're going to look at the whole planet, and you're basically going to pull one of these numbers here to find one of the best places you can go for them. Like in this section here, probably wasn't the best for the noble metals. However, at this point in time, this hotspot has not depleted but rolled, or it's moved. The hotspots move a lot. Sometimes they'll be greater over here, over here, and it changes from week to week. So after you have found your spot, which I'm going to leave this one here, you pull the extraction, click that, you move your extraction heads around, then you hit the extraction. Make sure that you have average per hour is 6,000, so I want 2 to 3 of these, because the total amount at first, depending on how many days I let it run, is going to pull a certain amount out every hour. Per hour unit extraction at the moment is going to be 16, 20, 18, 15, 14, all the way for at least a couple of days. So it's going to build up a little bit, and it's going to build up into the launch pad here, and what will end up happening is it'll get pulled into as soon as you do it, you're going to need to do products routed, and you're going to need to route it into the launch pad. From the launch pad, it's going to then need to be routed to each one of these extractors here. When you drop an extractor, you're going to pick a schematic, install, and then click back on here and click submit for each one of these. For me, it's 3 because of the planet I'm using. Here, you're going to put a schematic in for enriched uranium on this specific planet. Enriched uranium, and then you're going to install it, and then click back here just like you did with these 3, and click submit. And then you're going to click here. For each thing that comes in, you can just click on the route here, create route to wherever you want it to go. So heavy metals, let's say you've already routed this heavy metals here into here. Well, now you've got to come back to your routes here, and you got to find the incoming incoming, and then create a route to each one of these, so that you don't have to come back a few days later when you actually have something in the storage. And this is one of the great things that they did with this. After you have routed it into each of these, and they're routed back in here, you go in here for the routes. You've now got precious metals and toxic metals, which will be down here for incoming. Doesn't matter which incoming you do, you just pick one of them, one of the incomings, and you shove it in here, and as long as it has all the necessary inputs, it'll go straight into this, and you're fine. After everything's done, you click submit, it's done. Wham bam, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna stop this now. Hold on.
All right.